I'm Nate Phelps from Press-Gazette Media, and we're standing outside the Brown County Sheriff's Department here in Bellevue, where today Representative John Nygren of R-Marinette unveiled 4 pieces of legislation he said are aimed at combating the use of heroin in the state of Wisconsin. Provisions range from everything from limited amnesty for people that call 911 in an overdose situation to requiring an ID for people that pick up narcotics at the pharmacy. Idea being that at least that gives investigators a way to track how the drugs moved about initially.
You mentioned legislation would require individuals to show an ID when picking up a narcotic at a pharmacy. Legislation to facilitate community drug disposal programs. The 911 Good Samaritan Law, which will provide a limited immunity to somebody that's actually dialing 911 to save a life when an overdose is taking place. This is not about being soft on crime. This is about saving lives. And this legislation will allow all EMTs and first responders with proper training to be able to administer Narcan to save a life. I've been public. My daughter has had a problem. She got arrested and charged for possession, and her sentence was 3 years, and with 18 months deferred. If a person is in fear, in my daughter's case, when we got the phone call anonymous from somebody saying that she was passed out on the kitchen floor, by the time we got there, her friends had left. So they had left her to potentially die, and this is not uncommon. This happens all the time, and sometimes, unfortunately, the phone call isn't even made. And in that case, you don't even know if you could have saved that life.
In regards to how big the problem is, it's kind of hard for us to gauge. And again, what measure do we use to count? We certainly know that the number of people that we're arresting for distribution of heroin is growing. I can tell you that we're over 50 distributors so far this year, but it is growing. It is a problem, and obviously with more dealers coming in the area, that means that there's more people that are looking for the drugs. So, everything that we look at as far as people that are being admitted for treatment, the use of Narcan, I think even the number of needles that are being used from the clinics. All indicators are showing that this is a growing trend.
Well, we've been hit hard by it. There's no doubt about that. I mean, our facility, our jail is soon to be 10 years old, and we're crowded. And when we break down our jail population, a high percentage of the people in there are because of this issue. So we really welcome what the representative is bringing forward legislative-wise. Law enforcement, I think we're doing a good job. We work with other agencies. We have our own little drug task force. We constantly do what we do, but we will never arrest our way out of this problem. We will never arrest our way out.